again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. The battle for Iwo Jima continues as U.S. Marines are having a hell of a time here holding back the Japanese forces that are trying to counterattack positions taken.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And reinforcements have arrived. You have arrived as well for more, so thank you very much for clicking and tapping that like button to show your support, as this content is constantly suppressed by the YouTube algorithm. So thank you very much for wanting to see more and really supporting the channel. Thank you to everybody. We're going to try to take this left position today. It's been very difficult trying to push up here. Marines are on their second or third wave trying to take this final position before we get into the real thick of things. Things haven't even really begun yet in this Men of War Assault Squad Sir Henkel mod.
We have lost a strategic position to the enemy.
All right, the enemy is pushing forward to take and retake some positions. This will be a little annoying as Japanese are going to continuously receive reinforcements, and meaning that we have to play babysitter on a lot of positions we've already taken. So let's go ahead and get back and try to retake some positions that the Japanese have made a little bit of a mess of. We'll go ahead and get ourselves solidified and secure our front again before we actually fold back into the line and start our attack on the left flank. We'll have to take that position in order to push deep, and we need more and more points, so the more positions we have, the better.
To the enemy.
Looks like Marines here were wiped out again. Oh boy. Constant reinforcements that the enemy doesn't need are arriving, or shouldn't have actually. The enemy's getting a lot of Japanese infantry reinforcements. Marines are having trouble to deal with, as we've already got solid defenses in front of us of concrete and machine guns and so much more. Japanese have a lot of troops around, so we'll get up there and take those positions again.
Arrived.
All right, reinforcements are getting ready to take those positions again. Really just takes one Japanese soldier for us to secure the position, but it seems to take 700 Marines to retake it for the United States. All right, let's go ahead and clean out this machine gun on the front line too, and see if we can start bringing up some machine guns as well. Japanese are just starting to walk over all of the American positions.
Reinforcements have arrived. We've captured a strategic position.
There we go. That's what I want to see. All right, Marines are back in charge. More mortars over here making life hell. A lot of our reinforcement points are actually going towards just keeping flags that we already have. One Japanese squad seems to take 2 or 3 Marines to stop. 2 or 3 Marine waves, that is. We're going to have to build up for a while with Marine forces, so every time that we can, we're going to call out some more Marines and see if we can bolster our forces. It's going to be quite difficult, of course. The
captured a strategic
Marines
position
on the left flank are where Mount Suribachi was, and where the battle had to be fought for that. Wow, Japanese are just pushing up everywhere. This is getting to be obnoxious levels now. Japanese just seem to be able to walk in, kill 14 men with 1 dude, and then just walk through. Very accurate. The Japanese, since we've extended the map too, are receiving some more reinforcements because that's kind of how it goes. So we kind of have to hold our positions against counterattacks.
We have lost a strategic position to the enemy.
All right, we'll have to push back up there and really just retake all these positions again. Don't go back and watch the first episode then. I guess we're already reliving it here. Japanese are just swarming us with reinforcements. And look at all these Marines dead that can't stop the Japanese forces.
Position to the enemy.
God damn, this AI. No line of sight on anything. Flamethrowers would be very useful here, but very, very expensive. Hopefully we're still in capturing positions again. Just need to shrug these waves off and continue to push.
Reinforcements have arrived.
All right, more Marines are on the way. Excellent. All right, we'll start by retaking the right position and clear out these waves that have stopped us from taking this position on the left side. It's not like the Marines didn't experience any sort of difficulties on Iwo Jima or, U.S. forces on D-Day or anything like that. It's not like there wasn't it's almost like it's a war. Excellent. Machine gun there seems to have been completely destroyed, so that shouldn't be occupied again. Right, Marines holding a good position there. We'll go to take that position last. All right, getting ready to mount another counterattack.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
All right, more Marines.
Yes,
good.
Sir.
What I really need is just 1 tank. If I can get 1 tank, we can actually hold a very large part of the map. And if we could also get a We could also get an increase in our points. I need a lot more Marines just to hold positions, not just attack. Marines are also facing a lot of defenses, too, that are acting as like an actual offensive position, like that machine gun there that you see. Alright, we're going to get ready to cut right now. We want all these forces to push up this way now. Just need to cut down on all these stragglers running through.
Position.
There we go. We're starting to get things situated again. I guess we had to abandon our defenses in order to push the attack. And now it's paying off. Let's get some soldiers up here. Radio men for the Japanese. Or no, it's a AT soldier, I believe. Alright, time to launch the attack.
Yes, sir. Targets in the open.
Move out. Keep low.
Keep moving.
There we go.
Reinforcements have arrived. Yes, sir.
Okay, now we're back in gear.
Yes, sir.
Position should be ours shortly. And we're just plugging the holes. I guess we got to take it and put an entire squad at some of these positions. As you can see, the Japanese are just able to kind of wipe them out of the way.
Yes, sir.
The Japanese wave coming through.
Got it, sir.
Trying to throw a few grenades there. Japanese artillery firing. Possibly a mortar. Yep, and that's what's making our defense very difficult. We have to defend under constant artillery fire while also attacking. Alright, things are looking better though. Now look at this absolute mess here. We've got to take that position. If I call in a Mustang, it's a very expensive
Yes, sir.
attack, I think. If we can get some of these vehicles
Capture the
repaired.
strategic position.
There we go. Alright, now we can repair some vehicles and start using them as necessary. We have access to one vehicle. We'll be able to repair and use that. Medics are very hard to come by and very difficult to use under constant artillery fire.
Give 'em hell.
Huge Japanese wave here.
Reinforcements have
But
arrived.
they're attacking that solid position. That's great for us. Alright, we're going to have to keep all these Marines here just to defend this one flag in the center, which means we need to build up our attack force on the left flank then.
Yes, sir.
So again, we play the game.
Yes, sir.
We'll need a few Marines here too to operate these guns on this salvaged Buffalo. We're giving orders now to capture that. And luckily, guns on the coast have been silenced.
Yes, sir.
So we can get a few Marines together for this. Driver and a couple of forward machine guns should do as well. Wow, it's a hell of a lot of Japanese there. And they're receiving more reinforcements. It's amazing how many reinforcements they can get. That really adds a lot of time to our attack. In this attack, though, it might be more beneficial for us to go to the right flank and sneak up behind the enemy here. Our last and final flag appears to be here. I don't see any other markers on the map. But if we do take this position, we will have to fight all the way back to this command point here. And it seems like the only way we can get through is literally this stairwell or here. That's where all of our forces are going to have to be funneled through. All right, more Marines have arrived. Good. Let's build up that force.
I'm ready for more.
All right, Marines just have to take cover. There's really not much we can do now at this point. We do have a sandbag. Let's try it. Let's try that. All right, our previous attacks didn't go so well. This time we're going to make sure it works for sure. Looks like the Japanese have calmed down a little bit now. They're not really able to attack as much, though they're still counterattacking. This vehicle here probably has its hull destroyed, so that'll take some time to repair. Any medics here?
Keep low. Enemies ahead. Reinforcements have arrived.
Wow, look at the amount of Japanese there. Open up, Marines. Let them have it. There we go. I'm going to need another vehicle. This This is insanity.
Got it, sir.
It is not the defenders that is the problem. It is the constant reinforcements that kind of spill over them and attack us. Get Marines on that line.
Yes, sir. Target's in the open. Got it, sir.
All right, we're just going to have to bag it up.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get this vehicle running. Took a hit by a 20mm earlier. Hey, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Got it, sir.
There you
Yes,
go.
sir.
Man those machine guns, boys. I can't believe I have to do this, but it's really the only way to plug up the constant reinforcements that the Japanese are getting. I could also capture a enemy vehicle. I mean, enemy. Well, hell, I mean, anything we do, it doesn't matter. If we capture their points, they're still going to come through. If we can capture a mortar, they're still going to come through. It doesn't matter. I hope this comes loaded with Marines. Pushing one of them up now.
Reinforcements have arrived.
This is all just to stop overwhelming reinforcements that are just falling over the top. Also, the Japanese just kind of get to decide to clear an area. Looks like that vehicle's moved in from a nearby sector. We don't want to lose any of these, so let's reinforce it. You can see the Japanese just kind of crawling around now. We haven't even gotten into the attack yet. We're still waiting for the defense to we're waiting for their attack to be cleared so we can actually attack ourselves. It's as if somebody like your snotty brother has 7 moves in Battleship to your 1. It's like, oh yeah, you can't attack. I'm actually attacking again. What? Also, it'd be nice for the amount of points that this vehicle is that it would come with some sort of Marine in it. There's nothing else on the battlefield we can replenish, so we're lucky at least to have 1 extra vehicle. Alright, let's push up. We've gained an inch of ground. Well, this is almost like invading Japan itself, how ferocious the Japanese are being.
They're taking up position.
I mean, like, literally we're in Tokyo right now. There we go. Alright, we just need to chew up the ungodly amount of reinforcements that they have while we build up our main force now. It all comes down to this position on the left. I thought this would be a 2-parter. It could be a 3-part episode, depending on its difficulties. More about the Japanese delaying the inevitable than anything. This is the Marines' attack is literally a defense. We've set up a roadblock to stop the amount of Japanese literally pouring out of the trenches. Like, look at the amount of troops here. All those red highlights are, of course, enemy corpses. Insanity. All right, we got landing craft coming in now. Looks like there is a flag here to capture.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I thought I saw a position. I don't see any Japanese. Oh, there's artillery there. We need to clear that out. We're lucky that they're not hitting the vehicles. But they are hitting the Marines holding for yet another wave. Wow. Insanity. The amount of troops needed here just to push through. All right, I think we need a flamethrower, really. We need about 100,000 Marines just to hold. Let's see if we can put some Marines up here. Could get shot at from the flank. But also we could cut off the reinforcements. It looks like there was a bridge here that the Japanese have destroyed, or it was blown up itself, one of the two. Let's see if we can get a flamethrower infantry here. 300 points itself. Well, no wonder. It's very valuable. We're going to run out of ammo just fighting Japanese reinforcements. All right, here comes our flamethrower. Hopefully it's worth every penny. The Japanese are whittling down our forces slowly.
Reinforcements have arrived.
These vehicles have thousands of rounds. I'm still worried for them.
Get ready for a fight!
All right, flamethrower troops are on the way. That is 430 cals. That's literally no joke. The Japanese are still holding the line against 430 cals, and they're attacking down a way with like literally no cover. Also, another good thing is to get that damn flamethrower rid of that handgun. Alright, one vehicle's through. I'll be damned, they got an AT gun that can fire that far. How the hell did they shoot that one? Alright, flamethrower, we gotta do some clearing. Alright, he lit his own self on fire, but we can grab that weapon from him. We can pick up from the corpse.
Got it, sir. Get ready for a fight.
Got it, sir.
Another vehicle wiped out. We got to attack. I'm tempted to try the Mustang. Although I know it'll miss and be horrible. But let's go for cool points.
Yes, sir.
Got it, sir.
Finally, that will show them.
All right, here it comes. Don't hit the pipe. Oh. Well, that certainly wasn't worth it. I was expecting rockets. But it helps to clear the position.
Yes, sir. Another one down.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Wow. The amount of Japanese with instax and one-and-dones for their accuracy and ability to fire their weapons, kill Marines, and their health is incredible. Not to mention they have more reinforcements on the way. Medic wouldn't really be worth it. We gotta pump in reinforcements like they are. We have to out-reinforce the reinforcements.
Itching to fight.
Oh, damn sniper garbage. Oh, up there. Wow, of all that fighting, he didn't get popped.
Got it, sir.
Nope, another 2 and through on that. Mustang was a waste, as I thought it would be.
Yes, sir.
Cool, but it never works the way it should.
Got it, sir. Already on that, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Another one.
I'll put this man here. Okay, we're about ready to break through for the 7th time. The Japanese have whittled down a lot of our reinforcements.
Got it, sir.
Wow. The power of those Japanese weapons is insane. Our Marines don't have the ability to fight like that. I really wish that Mustang would have hit those positions too. Now this left side is just complete BS. We've been able to push through for most positions, but now we're going to lose the right, delaying us even further.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Our Marines won't be able to fight like that. Constant sniper.
Yes, sir. Let him have it. He's dead.
It's just a Japanese reinforcement squad. This is not defenders.
Keep moving.
Alright, there we go. Sniper down. Alright, let's hold here. Second squad is here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Well, that flamethrower was able to clear out a lot of positions. That was worth it. The Mustang not, though. Better to call it Marines on the ground than aircraft missing in the air. Time to get some more grenades down and take this position for good. It's not that I'm attacking correctly, it's just because we're now attacking between a reinforcement wave. Where we actually have a chance to move and capture a position. Can we get the one guy there, please? There we go.
Keep moving.
And Japanese artillery on top of the position. All right, let's get Marines to the right side. This is where we really need to make some progress now.
Yes, sir.
Wow, we've actually held our flags. This is amazing.
We've captured a strategic position.
Boys, we did it. Second line of defense, and that is going to piss off the Japanese. They're going to attack. That's not even the beginning. It's not even their final form. Yep, I need to spend all these points as quickly as possible. We need more transports up here with troops right away.
Yes, sir.
Woo! There we go.
Got it, sir. Reinforcements have arrived.
All right, let's just hold our ground for a little bit. Keep bringing in the reinforcements now. Damn, I can't believe the amount of forces that are going to have to push through here.
Yes, sir.
We have lost a strategic
Oh,
position.
interestingly enough, it looks like the
Reinforcements
third
have
line of
arrived.
defenses is opened up. Oh, so we lost a flag somewhere? Oh, over there, okay. I'm trying to push forward with every individual soldier we have, so I guess we'll just take that position again.
Yes, sir.
All right, Marines, let's get up there. Let's go. I'm going to push through on the right side now. So the second line has been taken. We now just need to defend. I don't think I'm going to push through on this side at all. It's a little too dangerous with the amount of defenses there. If we push through on this right side, I think it'll be best. There's a machine gun in the way, though. Unfortunately, smoke screens don't work as well either. If we put down a smoke screen, it doesn't always work the way we wish it would.
Got it, sir.
All right, we've got all the reinforcements now. Still that garbage water buffalo. That's just not going to be enough. It'll be hit by a mortar or grenade, and it's pretty much GG right there. Okay, what do we got up here? More Japanese trying to sneak behind us. All right, for my own sanity, we need to start our own attack now.
Got it, sir.
Can't really wait for reinforcements to come through. We just need to start launching attacks.
Yes, sir. Reinforcements have arrived.
We need to fight through with everything we got. We need to fight between these waves. The Japanese defenders are not necessarily the problem. It's the waves of reinforcements. There we go. We are making progress. Kick their asses out of there. Let's go. Hit them hard.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh. There we go. Wow, we're capturing this flag better than before. Excellent. Real progress now. That left side was an absolute nightmare.
Got it, sir.
You can see how well we're doing compared to that, since we're not timing between reinforcements and dug-in trenches. All right, keep pumping in freedom, boys. Pump it in.
Got it, sir.
Do have a wave of defenders here. Let's knock them out real quick.
Keep moving.
Woo! Damn, I can't believe the amount of time we spent on that left flank.
Yes, sir.
Feels good to be out of there, though, and moving forward again. But that's what hard points are all about. That was an incredibly difficult position, too. Multiple trenches and guns and such defending it. But it seems like the Japanese are not able to take it again, so they put all their forces there.
Yes, sir.
And we are better to move our forces forward now and attract some of the defenders over this way, so we can move on the right flank. American reinforcements are making their way through. Boys, make your way up there. Let's go. Keep those reinforcements coming. Japanese are starting to finally break. We pushed them back now. Let's push them all the way down on their asses and don't let them get up. Keep pushing. Get those damn grenades thrown. Let's get those guns. Woo, look at that one grenade. The gun's disabled. Good. Keep hitting them, boys. All right, let's push up that way with some Marines. There we go. Well, look at all the reinforcements we're able to funnel through. Oh, the Japanese are losing stuff left and right. Here we go. Finally time for Uncle Sam's revenge.
Reinforcements have
I'm
arrived.
going to send a couple of troops back here just so the enemy doesn't sneak past. They likely will. More reinforcements on the way. Keep funneling in. Let's go. They're not happy with this. Let's get some fire on some of those flanking positions. Damn, big artillery gun up there. That's going to be tough. AT position. No good, no cover. We're going to have to come in from two positions. Luckily, the Japanese are not fighting the tanks. I've not seen any Japanese armor. All we've got is simple landing craft. Now, if we would have captured a Japanese artillery piece or something like that, it may have changed the tide of battle, but I'm going for quote-unquote realism by just trying to make it as hard as possible on ourselves. Since the Japanese, rather the Americans, wouldn't know how to work Japanese equipment like that. Wow, reinforcements are being funneled in round the clock. It's going to be a no-go going down there. We're going to have to figure out a different situation to that AT gun. And I think I've got it.
Yes, sir.
If we can get the gun to turn this way, we got him. that position there. All right, let's hit him right up the middle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gonna try to get that gun's attention over our way. Japanese hardpoint is now consistent here. It's only the major area that we're facing. Gun's turning. But it could turn back easily. Can't really hit that position. Ah, too many Japanese defenders. No.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Somebody's got to break through. We got defenders on the wall to the right. It's going to be impossible to get a grenade inside that bunker. Well, I'll be damned. I think we did it. Put some grenades up there, boys. Come on. Save those Marines. Let's go. We're going to take a lot of casualties here, but it's worth it.
Got it, sir. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Come on, this is the tipping point between us and that airfield. Damn. Get that gun out of the way before the Japanese reinforcements get here.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Come on, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Damn, it's that 1AT gun blocking the pathway here.
Already on it, sir.
Wait for it to fire. Down. Go. Down. Go. Down. Yeah, moving from cover like that ain't gonna work.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I have no armor, no mortars, nothing to hit that damn gun. Just need to swarm that front position. Damn, that gun alone is responsible for at least 4 squads now. Get some damn grenades up there, AI. Let's go. No men of war. Up on top. Let's go. Grenades on top, sweetheart. That's where the hurt's coming from. Come on. Grenades up top, ladies. There we go. Finally broke through. Hell
Reinforcements have
yeah.
arrived.
Well, that can all come down to, RNG of the shots and things like that. Keep hitting that gun.
Got it, sir.
Keep getting grenades up there. That's pretty much it for the Japanese. I know we've got a ton of casualties, but it does come down to destroying that gun, and it is out of the way. That means we can get rid of this artillery over here, too, and keep opening the door. Fantastic. All right, forward Marines, let's do this. Funneling the Japanese into a very small area now. Push in there. Let's go. Get everybody on the line. All right, that is it for today's episode of Men of War Assault Squad 2. You guys are lucky. You have one final bonus episode for the final attack on the airfield. Enjoy, everybody. It will be coming up tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. We'll build up our forces, and we'll knock them out. Finally, we broke through. This is great. Big progress here. Big. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.